Sham. Welcome to Simply Shivangi, and today I'm going to be sharing with you 5 apps which I love personally. They're always in my phone. I always play with them, and I thought it would be a good idea to share those apps with you, so even you can go ahead. Probably it might be a thing for some people, for some it might not. So hopefully you enjoy today's video. I have 5 apps, and yeah, let's go ahead and let's start with our first app. Okay guys, so the first app which we have right now is Floyd, which is available in both Google and iOS. So any of you guys can download it. It's really a fun game. I love it. And it's basically, whenever you have anger, you can go ahead, take out all the anger towards it. That's what I always do, and it's somehow satisfying too. So I'll leave the link of the app down in the description below, so you guys also can go ahead and download it. Now let's come to the next app. Next app is known as Gboard, which is again available in both Android and iOS. So this app basically is not for playing or something. Basically, it can make your phone a bit more colorful. So it basically changes the keyboard. You can have many type of keyboards. So let's go ahead and see what kind of themes we have. So as soon as you enter Google Boards, they'll probably ask you if you allow them for the keyboard, and then you can just go ahead and pick your theme. There are many options, as you can see: light gradient, dark gradient, landscapes, and there's also a custom option. But first, let's go ahead and see what it actually is like. So as you can see, the board, it's changed the color which we pressed it as, and works perfectly fine. And now let's go ahead and check with other color and see how does it work. Now let's go ahead and try custom one. In custom ones, basically for your photos, you can go ahead, pick any photos you want. Here I'm just picking a random photo which I had, and yeah, as you can see, it's just so good. You can do a lot of it like this. So go ahead guys, if you want to make your keyboard a bit more colorful, go ahead, download this. Again, I'll leave the link of this app also in the description below. So yes, now let's go ahead to the next app. Okay guys, so the next app which we have is Pizza, which again is available both Google and App Store. And as the name suggests, this is something related to pizza. We'll be cooking pizza in it, and the best thing which I think about this is that how aesthetic it is, of all the colors it has. So I think that's the most best part. The game is really relaxing, and when you're bored, it's like the perfect thing to play. I think it's the most best aesthetic game I have ever seen. So you definitely have to give this game a try. Duolingo. If you don't know what Duolingo is, you've probably been living under the ground. Duolingo is basically for everyone. You can learn a language, and especially in this lockdown time, I bet everyone has a lot of time to learn a language. So you guys can go ahead, learn a language here. It's really easy. It's just like a game. So you can go ahead instead, just like you're playing a game and learning a language. You have many languages here. Here I just chose Spanish, and this actually is online too, so you can go ahead, download this online in the online version or in the app. For now I'm showing you this in the online version. As you can see, I'm not an expert in Spanish. I'm just checking, just for showing it to you guys. So yes guys, so let's just go ahead and enjoy. And this is our second last app. is an app called Planty. Planty is basically for students like me, which basically helps you focus in your studies. Basically, it's like a timer, so you can just put a timer in here, and yeah, there are different kind of plants in here. It keeps the track of how much you have actually studied, or like how much time you have studied, and there are actually badges too. It's something like a game, I guess. So it's kind of fun, and you'll be able to focus in it. So I really love this idea. If you want to download this, I'll give the link of this down in the description below. As you can see, there are so many different kind of trees here. So the more you study, that time you'll get all these trees. So I really like the idea. It's really fun. And yeah, this was our last app. I hope you enjoyed this app too. And yeah, now enjoy the other parts too. For today, guys, hopefully you enjoy this video. I try to bring you the most effective apps, some of them fun, some of them are useful, and these are my top favorite apps. So I'm so happy I could share them for you. And as you know, this is my first video, and I had an old channel, but somehow due to some issues I had to delete that channel. So this is again my new channel. So if I have some old videos of my old channel, if I find them, I'll go ahead re-upload them, so that the people who haven't watched, they can go ahead and watch it again. And hopefully you enjoyed. If you did, smash that like button, subscribe to my channel. Until then, okay, tata, bye.